and so on, while the middle class shopping center is located at Constitution Square. So in any case, either at the street behind us or at Constitution Square, this is where most Athenian ladies spend every penny of their husbands. Shopping therapy for ladies around here. Just around the corner to the left, we will see the Roman Catholic Church of Athens. It's dedicated to Saint Dionysios Areopagites. Saint Denis in Latin. He is the patron saint of Athens because he was the first Athenian who was baptized as Christian by Apostle Paul. The Roman Catholics are a small minority in Athens in Greece. So just around the corner we will see the cathedral for the Roman Catholics. So there it is, look at the church dedicated to Saint Dionysios Areopagites. Next block on the left, we will drive by the house of Schliemann, the German archaeologist who excavated Troy in Turkey and Mycenae at the southern part of Greece. And this is how he proved to the world that the Trojan War was not fiction, but based on historical facts. So the building across the street to the left, 2 stories high, the house of that German archaeologist Schliemann, decorated outside with frescoes in the style of Pompeii. And Schliemann excavated at the southern part of Greece in Mycenae, at the Royal Cemetery, 35 pounds of 24 carats gold, 5 golden death masks, and other fabulous jewels exhibited in the National Archaeological Museum of Athens. This is Syntagma Square, Constitution Square in front of us. The square where the Greek Constitution was signed here in 1843 by King Otto, the first king of Greece. The building you see in front of you to the left with the Greek flag at the top, the Parliament building. 300 members in the House of Parliament from 6 different political parties elected every 4 years. The Parliament building is overlooking the tomb of the unknown soldier. And by the tomb of the unknown soldier, you're going to see the real soldiers, the National Guards, the F-zones, wearing the Greek folk costume. Every hour, on the hour, we have here the changing of the guards at Constitution Square. Look at them, to the left, can you see them? Right now we have the changing of the guards. And they are wearing the Greek folk costume. They are wearing a super mini skirt called fustanella, and those peculiar shoes with the huge pompon at the top. The shoes they are wearing are called tsarouchia. These are Greek boys doing military service for about a year. During military service, they are especially chosen to become National Guards because they are very loyal to the Greek government. They are tall, handsome, and because they have pretty legs, as I say as a joke. This is the everyday costume that they are wearing every Sunday and on national and religious holidays. They are wearing the official costume, which is a costume of white, black, and red.
With the thing there, city something.
Across the street to the left, we can see the National Gardens, the Botanical Gardens of Athens. It's a very pleasant walk through the Botanical Gardens of Athens in the summer when it's really very hot here in Athens. Next traffic lights to the right, there is a very old Byzantine-style church. It's almost 900 years old. Still used for holy services till now, dedicated to Jesus Christ. This is the church I'm talking about, to your right, with the dome at the top, the bell tower in front of it. Next traffic lights to the right again, the Anglican Church of Athens, dedicated to Apostle Paul, St. Paul, built in the Gothic style in the middle of the 19th century, one of the very few Gothic style churches in Athens. And in a few minutes, on the left hand side across the street, we will see the marble Corinthian style columns. They belong to the temple dedicated to the god Zeus in Greek or Jupiter in Latin, the father of the Olympian gods, completed in the middle of the 2nd century after Christ. Only 16 Corinthian columns nowadays are still preserved around the ruins of this temple, but originally the temple had 114 Corinthian columns all around it. So as you can understand, it was the largest temple built in Athens in the Corinthian style. There it is, across the street to the left, the temple of Zeus or Jupiter. And it was completed during the time of Hadrian, the Roman emperor. So in a minute to the left, across the street, we will see Hadrian's Arch, built by the Athenians to honor that Roman emperor, a great benefactor of Athens of Greece. Here it is across the street on the left-hand side now, and it connected at that time the Roman section of Athens to the left, to the old section of Athens to the right,